control. I remember back when I was younger, I was happy. Nowadays feel like no one understand me. I'm good at artists, silly, I'm Bob, Bambi. Baby's yellow, text. She wanna eat me like candy. Run up the racks, track me. I run up the racks like an athlete. Big facts, you're the dick, 6 flags. Ballin' like dick, told her I love her. I ain't really mean that, yeah.
Nowadays these people are funny. Remember way back she was lovely. These bitches sneaky can't cover. I got 4 hoes that went to. I remember. Remember I was selling dog food, no kibbles, just to get me some skrill. Remember I was really on the block like Tetris, just to get me some chip.
Surfing, rock in the parking lot, my weed louder than like the gay bar block. I be on her mind like non-stop, yeah. Had to cut the little thought, no tomahawk. Remember smoking blunts with my friends. Seconds a couple a day, yeah, lost a lot to the fan. That's that shit got me upset, but at 8, then I finally doggy, I'm smoking with side. 4-4, I'm a zombie. This a girl, but she want. These little boys think I'm cocky.
My bitch real like Mary Poppins. Yo bitch feel like an ice, smoking on killer, not even coffee. My bitch drip like Mary Poppins. Yo bitch feel like an ice, smoking on killer, not even coffee. Nowadays these people are friendly. Remember way back she was lovely. These bitches sneaky can't cover. I got 4 hoes that went to. I remember.
Hey, what is up, everyone? Welcome to the stream, guys. How is it going? We are back live with another installment of Meseeks Midnight Madness. Of course, today being Saturday, it is going to be a first-person perspective scrims, and we are ready for some action, guys. What is up with you guys? Thank you for joining in. Of course, all of these amazing Meseeks events are brought to you by HyperX and JuJu Energy. Make sure you guys check that out. I don't need to tell you anything about HyperX. It's been a great company for all the gaming gears you want, and it has been around for a long time. I'm pretty sure everyone's used one or the other HyperX product, and I don't need to tell you how good they are. Of course, I do need to tell you though that Meseeks is hosting another giveaway right now for one Cloud Mix headphones from HyperX, of course. So if you guys want to check that out, make sure you guys hop on over to Meseeks Twitter channel on the Twitter handle at MeseeksMobileGo, same as wherever you're watching right now. And make sure you guys drop that follow. Make sure you guys check out that informative tweet about the giveaway and find out how you can enter the giveaway, how you can win the giveaway, or whatever, really. But check that out and hang on tight, because we have a lot more to come. We have a lot of more giveaways to come right after this one. Of course, we already had one for a HyperX Alloy FPS RGB mechanical keyboard, and next up is a HyperX Cloud Mix headset. So make sure you guys check that out. Drop those follows everywhere. And Meseeks right now is trying to switch their platforms from Trovo to Twitch to Facebook to YouTube. So if you guys want to support the clan, support us into this move, I would really appreciate you guys dropping a follow on Facebook or Twitch, dropping a sub over on YouTube. And without further ado, we are gonna head straight into a game pretty soon. We got game number 1 right on the verge of starting, and speaking of which, it has started already. Look at that. Damn. Hey, what is up? Slimbot Gaming joining us on Twitch. ER Doc joining us on Twitch as well. What is up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Of course, not to mention Mrs. Voodoo, one of the biggest supporters of me, really, but one of the biggest supporters for Meseeks as well, has joined us over on Facebook as well. What's up? Gabby's joined us as well. How is it going, guys? How's it going? There you go. We got our teams on our screen right now. Let's take a quick look at the teams that we have on our hands. Shit. We got MSK Pride on slot 3, followed by Team Pinoy Underrated, followed by MAD at slot 5. We got the Woos coming in on slot 6. We got Walk-In Frags coming in on slot 7. Slot 8 is going to be Be Vicious tonight. Ooh, there you go. Where's Jiggy at? I miss Jiggy. Team 9 is going to be EXP tonight. Team 10 is MO4, Men4. Team 11 is Men4 Black. Team 12, J4F, as in just for fun. Team 13 is Aurora tonight. In slot 14, we got Team Pinoy again with their second squad unnoticed. I don't see Team 15 yet, probably missing the first game. Team 16 again is going to be Valhalla. Team 17 is Outcast Black. Team 18 is going to be Toxic Kids, followed by Dembassy Belligerent, Dembassy Chaos, XEQ Esports, SpaceX 4 Esports, TRZ Alpha, and of course Misfire Hades. But without further ado, taking a quick look at this plane path over here. Let me just drop that music volume down because I know it's too loud for you guys. I'm sorry about that. There you go. Now you should be able to hear everything much more clearly, guys. Alright, any which ways, looking at the plane path, it's quite a balanced plane path going straight down the middle diagonally over from northeast down southwest, going straight through Yasnaya, Rozok School, just about west of Pachinki, and finally going through the canals all the way to Quarry as well. So it's quite a balanced plane path over here. Could be anyone's game at this. Oh wow, hello. It could be anyone's games at this point. I got shit connection, huh? Any which ways, we are looking at MSK Pride right now dropping into school apartments. On the other hand, we have Team. Let's take a look at Team SpaceX, who's dropping just about west of school. Just about west of school, or rather east of school. MSK Batman looks like he's going to be floating all the way to the main school building. We got SpaceX with a 2-2 split drop over here right around the apartment area of school. Pretty good drop. On the other hand, we got J4F up in Rozok. They love this drop in Rozok, man. I'm telling you guys, they enjoy dropping in Rozok. Let's take a quick look at where the other teams have decided to drop. Taking a look at Team P-Noise over here. Here it is, Team 21, which is, of course... Ooh, Team 21 is actually... interesting. So we're looking at Team 4 right now, though. We got Team P-Noise underrated. I'm gonna switch over to MAD real quick. Looks like they just picked up a couple of vehicles going all the way down to milk the power, but we already have some shots popping between Team 19, Dembasy Belligerent, and of course Team number 7, Waterboy, just getting a drop-off on Crystal over here from Team 7, Walking Frags. Crystal knocked and thirsted. Waterboy just about surviving that onslaught and down to 20%, but he is still alive. D3 Fatal right now, however, is getting pushed by one of the members of Walking Frags. He's right across the other house next to him. Poppy trying to get some eyes on. Already losing 3 members early on in the game. On the other hand, we got Valhalla dropping some shots off as well. Valhalla getting a knock over there. Here's Poppy pushing up on the roof. D3 Fatal is gonna get spotted. And oh man, how did they miss that? So Poppy's gonna run straight in. A couple of shots in from D3 Fatal. We got D3 Lucky and Fatal both pushing in, and finally that is it for team number 7, going out at 21st spot to Dembasy Belligerent. Unlucky, but damn, man, that was just an unlucky drop. Nothing more, nothing less. Let's take a quick look at Valhalla. Where's Valhalla? Valhalla is, from what I remember, team number 16. Where's team 16? There it is. So team 16 right now, it looks like, is taking over team number 24, which is of course TRZ Alpha, and they've already lost the man down. They have Clouds already down to Valhalla Slimmy shots. On the other hand, for Valhalla, they have all 4 up right now. They are kind of split out a little far away from each other. Valhalla Slimmy might just get pinched between the 3 members of Team 24 TRZ, but he can hold his own. He always has the option to just back out and let Solo and HyperX try to drop some shots in as he gets pushed, but it could still be winnable for TRZ as well. Let's see how they play this. However, they are kind of pinned down. They don't have a lot of room to move around, but they're looking good so far. As you can see, Dell is holding down the ridge right across the fence, but he's got to be careful of Solo and HyperX coming in from the northeast and east side. They might just have some eyes on him, and he might just get dropped. On the other hand, we got some more shots popping off. Well, Slimmy's trying to get some shots off and trying to call them in. TRZ Giraffe is low, though. We got Iron Man and Dell both kind of pinned over here. TP Doughboy just getting a drop, and here comes the cavalry. Iron Man is down. Hydrix's shots. Dell needs to do something over there. Let's take a look at Dell dropping some shots against Valhalla Hydrix, and Hydrix is gonna go down after all. Hydrix needs to get picked up. Dell is so low. Solo has to come in. Here he is. There he goes. Dell goes down as well. Solo now will push up to Hydrix for the pickup as Jordan joins Slimmy as well. Giraffe, on the other hand, is way back by the rock. He's not going to be able to make much of moves. Not over there anyway. So 3 men down for TRZ. Trying to drop some shots in Giraffe right now, but the best course of action for him would be just swim across, get away from here. There you go. He takes my advice. Let's take a quick look down in the middle by Pachinki. We got TK Error from, of course, Toxic Kids, trying to get some eyes off over on the Voos, who are on the northwest west side, closer to the church right now, but trying to make some moves. Voo Trick on a wide north angle. However, he probably has a couple of eyes down on Toxic Kids right now, dropping shots on Quang. Damn, almost. Good shots. 50% health for Quang. Did they lose a man? Nope, not yet. Anyway, some shots exchanged between Trick and Quang, it looks like. But on the other hand, Error goes down, and Error looks like he might just get thirsted as well. Wu Pain trying to get on the roof, trying to play that roof game again, as Team 18 tried to push up close for that pickup on Error. This Quang, he might just get spotted in the open, and yes, he does, and he goes down as well. NXS Oxygen is still up but low. SLR Feel still up but low. They will have to just move out of here. It is a hard push for Pain right now, and it's gonna be even harder if Baby Girl and Wu Jonica decide to push up and provide some cover fire as well. Now SLR Feel is trying to get some shots off on Pain. gets a couple of shots in, but that 35 round Uzi clip is not gonna be enough, especially at that distance. Apparently, TK Error tries to go back for a pickup, but of course gets spotted by Jonica, and Jonica will thirst him. Red zone on Pachinki right now. I'm gonna take a quick look back at Valhalla Jordan, who seems to be driving straight past by Aurora right now. Luxuria and Glitchy pushing out in the open, trying to get some eyes on Jordan and Slimmy as they drive straight past by. Doesn't look like they're gonna be able to spot them at all, but they do have a couple of vehicles that they might just use to push out. Looks like Slimmy and Jordan are simply trying to get a vehicle, and indeed they were. Here goes Jordan. He's gonna drive all the way around, trying to prevent Aurora spotting him. Down in military base, however, we got team number 10, MO4, Men of 4, all to themselves. We got Dembasy Chaos. Is it Dembasy Chaos? Yes, it is Dembasy Chaos. We got Dembasy Chaos as well up by the bridge compound close to military base, and they're probably going to be able to gatekeep a couple of people. Well, not really a couple of people, actually only MO4, but hopefully they get a couple of knocks out of this. They just gotta get to the bridge early on. Also, there's also a possibility that Team 10 just decides to go to the east side bridge instead of the west side bridge, which would be preferred choice. No one dropping in Novo, however. That's the first. Let's take a quick look back down in Primorsk. We got Team 14, Pinoy's underrated with Romeo, Bunso, Doughboy, and Milo. Primorsk all to themselves, but they might just run into Valhalla or MSF really as they try to push into zone. More chances of them running into Valhalla. On the other hand, we got Valhalla taking another fight straight down towards Aurora right now. They got already a drop on Aurora. Glitchy, Luxurious right next to it, probably trying to get that pickup. Valhalla Slimmy just prones down right next to the vehicle. Good shots by Slimmy over there. So 2 men down for Aurora already. Unlucky getting pushed like that. We still got AU Kopiu still alive. He's just gonna bolt out and try to get those placements in for the team. He's gonna get that early rotation in. Damn, good pushes by Valhalla on the other hand. Taking a quick look back at J4F, however, we got J4F pushing out from Rozok, trying to get some eyes over towards school area. And speaking of school area, we got MSK Pride holding it down right now. We got J4F danger close as well though. Did they get a knock over here? No, they didn't. So we got the rest 2 members of J4F trying to get a flank on. Apparently they're not taking this fight on at school at all. Oops, that's another one I was looking at. So let's take a quick look at Meseeks Pride, which probably just popped a flare from what I can remember. Yes, they did. Meseeks Pride with a flare on top. What's in it? Ooh, MK and M249. Damn, look at that shit. Lovely. We do need a cute Trex emote. Damn, they got 2 flares? Holy. Take it easy, Meseeks. No, don't take it easy. Wipe them all. On the other hand, let's take a quick look at EXP, who are moving out of George Pool crates right now. It doesn't look like they got a vehicle out here though. They're running out in the open right now. At least one of them is, as the rest of the EXP is already all the way to the compound. Boom, there you go. Dude, your voice sounds good now. I know, right, dude? My voice suddenly went so good. I don't even know. I don't even know. I was actually testing a lot of shit out for the most part. Like, the whole day, that's all I was doing. I was just testing shit out. And it looks like it worked. AU Kopiu, though, man. Last man alive for his team. Now, we are looking at the zone shifts as both the team, Dembasy Chaos and MO4, try to move into zone. They're going to be crossing the bridges. I think that MO4 still believes that they're going to be able to get bridge camp, but they don't have anyone contesting that bridge. They just got to drive straight into zone. On the other hand, however, we got Valhalla now coming into play as well. Being chased out, though. They are being chased out, however, by the Voos right now. They're not dropping a lot of shots in, just trying to get that rotation in first before they even get into an engagement. On the other hand, let's take a look at the rest of the Voo members. Right here, we got Trick, who was driving straight into Team 4, but he's decided to pull off. On the other hand, we got Team 22 who does not decide to pull off. They're gonna push straight into Team Pinoy's underrated and drop Breezy down early on. We got TP LBJ Ron up on the ridge trying to drop some shots in on SpaceX right now. And Viper's gonna get spotted. Viper's gonna go down as well. Ooh, some good shots coming in towards LBJ Ron. Not going down, however. Carnage trying to drop some key shots in there. Now we got Lagodu coming in. Junie coming in. Lagodu, however, gets spotted and downed over there by the Boos. Now, we still got Team P Noise's LBJ Ron alive. Let's see what he does over here. And right now, we got some pickups happening. Wipe is getting picked up by Carnage. On the other hand, we got SpaceX Lagodu getting picked up by Junie. And they're picked up. They're gonna get that heal off. Trick trying to get a wide angle off again. And here he comes on that UAZ. As you guys can see, he's gonna get that ridge line off again and try to get some shots off towards Junie and Lagodu. Let's see what he does. Here he comes. Spots Lagodu again. Junie already made it back. And Lagodu goes down one more time. Damn. Trick with those plays, man. Trick's coming in with those plays. We got some DP shots coming in. Looks like LBJ Ron spotted a couple of Wu members as well. He has to make some moves though. Just as the Woos were pushing up on Team 22, there's not much LBJ Ron could have done over there. He just needs to fall back though. He has that Dacia that he could use, but let's see how he uses it. Wu Pain, however, does take the fall over here. Again, SpaceX dropping those shots in on Wu Trick again, man. But Trick will, however, survive those shots and make it out. Seems like the better option for them is to just find some hard cover or a better position. Right now, being out in the open like that, they're just about lucky that they're not getting lit up by a whole different squad. Taking a quick look back down the middle, we have Valhalla. Danger close to J4F, who are danger close to Meseeks Pride up in school. So from the looks of it, it looks like J4F might get pinched, but they got shots off on Batman, and Batman's down. Good shots coming in. Holy. This might just be a good time to push up, or not. Or not. They do know that they're being pinched by both the teams right now, so they have to be really careful with their plays right now. They have a really good position straight down the middle, just about west of center zone. They got a nice little compound over here with 360 eyes. They can see everywhere. They can see every push coming in. The best course of action for J4F right now will be just to hold that compound and drop every team rotating. They can literally catch almost all the teams rotating inside the zone right now. Mad right now is trying to make some moves and trying to get into a better position inside the zone as well. On the other hand, we got some shots popping off from J4F on Meseeks Pride again. We're going to get negative 10 kills, says Grim. You wish, man. He's been getting those top fraggers for a while. It's insane. I remember like giving away like at least 4 or 5 top fraggers for Trick, and that's just from what I remember. There might just be more. Ooh, another flare drop apparently. Let's take a look down at MSF, which is of course Misfire Hades. They might just get pushed by Dembassy. However, they gotta be careful. We already got a couple of shots popping off. There's Misfire Gaming. Who's they shooting at though? Who are you shooting at, Sabi? Ooh, shooting down at Team P-Noise. P-Noise unnoticed over here. Trying to... Ooh, he's spotted. He's spotted. Take care, bro. Be real careful over here. Team P-Noise with some insane shots coming in on Saibi. Holy crap. Saibi trying to disable those vehicles down on Team P-Noise is unnoticed. And he's successfully disabled both the vehicles apparently. He's got both the tires down on Buggy and that UAZ is just about taken out as well. So good play by Saibi over here, disabling Team 14 Team P-Noise unnoticed, and pretty much limiting them to this one compound unless they want to go out in the open, take that risk. taking a quick look back on the Woos over here. Looks like they're still fighting it out against SpaceX, or not. Actually, SpaceX were still able to. Wow, SpaceX, how? SpaceX managed to have all 4 members alive, even with that onslaught coming in from the Woos. They did get a couple of knocks in, but just not enough apparently to make a push towards Team 22 SpaceX. On the other hand, we got Team 4's TP underrated, Team Pinoy's underrated's LBJ Ron, just about running out in the open towards Yasnaya, trying to get that sniper tower, trying to get away from all these teams rotating. Team 14, however, comes into the play right now. They are probably trying to get a bridge as well. I think they just did spot a couple of members of SpaceX. They're driving straight towards them right now. They got to be careful. Coming back at JuJu right now. Spots and drops. Nope. Good shots, but just not enough. Just not enough. $58 people still alive. 17 teams still alive, guys. This is a match on our hands. Just about third last to second last zone, and we still got about 58 teams alive. Now SpaceX are trying to drop some shots towards Embassy Chaos, and those shots are loud, bro. Embassy Chaos, however, is able to get out of there. SpaceX Lagodu gotta move out of there, this open ground again. Vincent still driving around. Looks like they did spot the Woos down in the building as well. We got Valhalla Jordan dropping some shots in, and Matt Skeen coming into play. On the other hand, we got MO4 Black dropping a couple of shots down towards MAD as well. I'm gonna change it to someone else. There you go. So Awaken has been pinched down. Vincent has been pinched down. They're spraying the smoke right now. Let's see if they are able to get at least one drop. If they get at least one drop, they are gonna push it. Take my word for it. We got some smoke trails coming in, trying to provide some cover over there, but it's quite a bad place to be in right now for Embassy Chaos, team number 20. Hey, what is up, Wordic Game? Joining us over on Facebook. What's up, Wordic? Hey, of course, if you guys don't know, I don't know what are you doing with your life, but Wordic Gaming and Golden Boy will be casting Meseeks Sunday Showdown tomorrow, so make sure you guys drop those follows and be ready for some insane action coming in. Vincent gets spotted. It looks like he does get lit up. Nope, did not hit those shots over there. Sinister could have been thirsted. Awaken needs to make a move over there though. Ooh. Race coming in. Awaken still needs to be real careful moving behind over here. Jordan dropping some kills back to back. I'm gonna have to switch up real quick. Jordan with that K9 shot. I love bolt actions, man. I just can't not see it. So it looks like Wubs got taken out by Jordan's K9 shot, but they do have a lot of members over there, so they will be able to get that pickup off, but they gotta be careful with that push coming in right now. Valhalla is ready for a push. Wubs already picked up. Ooh, Wipe just getting naded by Lagodu. What? Damn. 57 people still alive, guys. Look at the zone for 57 people. This is the zone for 57 people. Damn. Come on, game. Stop doing that to me. Why would you do that to me? That's rude. Oh, do you guys have an echo? Please let me know if you guys have an echo. I'm really sorry if you do. I was trying that you guys don't get that, but apparently it looks like it did pick up a couple of movement. Ooh, I didn't see that in time. Damn it, should have seen it in time. So just as Valhalla was trying to move out of that ridge open position, it looks like they got caught out right here. So whew, Team 22 SpaceX coming in clutch with 3 back-to-back kills off of Valhalla right here, but Jordan's still alive. Let's see if he's able to keep his team alive until the end or not. Team 14 right now, however, Team Pino is underrated, or rather unnoticed, is dropping some shots against Team 22 SpaceX, and they already got a man down. Doughboy is also getting picked up as well. He just got picked up by Milo. Quite a fight we got between Team 14, Team Pino is unnoticed, and Team 22 SpaceX. We also got Team 12 coming into the mix. They are right behind unnoticed, trying to get that little compound and probably try to drop some shots in towards SpaceX. Let's see what they play. They are in zone. somewhat. Ooh, we got 2 bad flares over there. Oh, here comes EXP dropping shots. EXP coming in hot right now, guys. They're gonna drive straight towards SpaceX and get shot up by the Voos as well. Then we see Belligerent coming into the mix as well. They're gonna use that vehicle as cover, just as EXP pushes up. On the other hand, we still got that fight between Team 22 SpaceX is actually fighting multiple teams at the time right now. We got Team 12, Team 14 in the mix as well. We got Team 19 up on the ridge. We got Team 25 down there. Damn, they are literally down the middle of all these fights. Now EXP coming into the mix right now. They have spotted both Team 11 MO4 Black and Team 5 over there. And Team 5 MAD and MO4 Black right now fighting it out. Max is down, Scheme is down, nades are off, Enright's still up for his team. And nades popping in that direction. Looks like El Mamad spotted him. And here's Dark Shade pushing up as well. Still didn't see him? Okay. And we got Vicious up in the mix as well. Dark Shade gets taken out. El Mamad is low and almost down as well. Brizo, however, is not. Murderer trying to get that pickup off. We got B Vicious pushing up behind Team MO4. And LG Kian is trying to find them right now. There's Vanix Vengeance going down. Gabby with a wipe though. Gabby providing that wipe for her team. Down goes Team 11 MO4 Black with a great push coming in from B Vicious right outside the blue zone. They still got to be aware of Team 9 EXP straight down there, who are just about trying to move out of harm's way. On the other hand, we're gonna have to go back down in the mid. Ooh, we got some more fights down there. There's a lot of fights everywhere. Taking a look back at SpaceX really quick. Oh, look at that. That's ground. We got about 5 teams on ground right here. Junie dropping shots in towards Team Pinoy's unnoticed. MO4, Team 10. Looks like MO4 Beanbag is going to go down, but he's got a full team for backup. And Beanbag getting picked up right now. They do have zone and they do have quite a good bridge over here, but they gotta be careful of the pushes from behind. Here's MO4 FT trying to drop some shots in towards AU Kopiu. Kopiu's so low right now, last man alive for their team, of course. And SpaceX still dropping those shots everywhere. That's all I can say. I can't say who SpaceX is fighting. They're just dropping shots everywhere, guys. TP Doughboy from Team Pinoy's unnoticed, still alive, somehow still alive. On the other hand, Team 17 right now is taking that fight against Team 8 B Vicious. And looking good. Wow. I don't know how to cast these. They are trying to blow up that vehicle. Takens and Brownie are trying to make their distance from the vehicle so that explosion does not affect them all that much. Good play, and down goes the vehicle. Looks like Team 8 did get wiped after all. So Misfire coming into play. Rogue right now, just playing the edge of the zone. Getting spotted, but not down. We got MSK Pride in the mix. And we got some more shots popping off from Team 10, MO4 up on top. They have all the eyes on Misfire as well. Let's take a quick look over there what they see. They're also taking shots at Team 17. Outcast Alpha. Takees gets taken down. We got Snipers and Brownie still alive for their team as well. And some shots popping off down by SpaceX. They are trying to run into zone as well. Doughboy is still alive for Team Pinoy's unnoticed. Trying to grab as much stuff as he can. He's trying to scavenge as much stuff as he can out in the open. He's got to be careful though. On the other hand, MSK is coming into play with some of their smoke trails. Savage trying to get some eyes off down towards Misfire Gaming. He might just be able to make it with that smoke, really, but he's got to be careful, though. He really does have to be careful. On the other hand, we still got J4F Light, who looks like he spotted a couple of members. Light getting knocked out, though. Savage coming in hot with those shots. SpaceX with all 4 members still alive, looking good. MO4 just about got a knock on their team by Misfire Gaming. 6 teams still alive in this intense matchup, guys. Wow. Stop doing that to me. I need to put my Wi-Fi closer. Imagine. We still got 6 teams alive in this match, guys. 6 teams still alive. It looks like TP Doughboy from Team Pinoy's unnoticed is going to be one of the ones who survive, and Beanbag gets taken out by SpaceX with a wide flank. Unlucky for Beanbag, just as he was dropping those shots down towards Misfire Saibi, he gets spotted and taken out. 5 teams still alive. There's SpaceX coming into play. Carnage gets taken out by TP Doughboy's shots. We got another drop down towards J4F as well. Here's Misfire Gaming coming into play. They're trying to make some moves. SpaceX, Junie, and White, the 2 men alive with their team, just as Lagodu and White get, or rather, Lagodu and Carnage get taken out by TP Doughboy. Good plays over there by Doughboy from Team Pinoys. And a good nade coming on in as well. He needs another good nade to get that wipe going. And speaking of wipe is coming. Wipe is gonna be clutch if he is able to drop that. Some good nades. That molly was a little too far, looks like. Now Wipe is still trying to get some eyes off over there on Doughboy. We got 12 people still alive. Looks like Misfire Gaming is trying to get some angles and trying to use that ridge to push up close to SpaceX Lagodu. And if they do it in time, if they are able to push up close to SpaceX in time, Doughboy might just survive this. If they push up, yep, they did. Yep, they did. Doughboy's still up. We still got MSK Saint from Meseeks Pride up as well. And the zone's moving now. Misfire Gaming are trying to use that for cover. And Junie drops some insane shots. Drops him down. Light gets that kill over on MSK Saint as well. MSK Pride coming out over on 5th position. And here's White dropping key shots on Ace GG. White with that drop shot on Raze. Almost dropping it down. And he goes down. Rogue the last one up. SpaceX, Junie, and Carnage both down for their team. Rogue solo. He needs to get that heal off. But J4F coming into play. Finally, just for fun, getting another one of those wipes with a last man kill. J4F hacks this time, however. We still got Doughboy up. That's a miracle. I don't know how Doughboy is still up, but god damn he's up. It's a 2v4v1 right now. 7 people still alive. 3 teams alive right now. White gets taken out. And looks like he is going to get thirsted. On the other hand, we got J4F hacks coming on in close to SpaceX as well. 3-man team alive still for SpaceX. Now SpaceX is spotted. J4F hacks has all the eyes on as he wants. And down goes Lagodu one more time to J4F hacks. Doughboy, on the other hand, gets that kill off on Carnage. Now Lagodu needs to get picked up by Junie. J4F hacks the last one alive for his team. J4F Light is gonna get bled out. Godu get bled out as well. It's a 1v3, 1v2. TP Doughboy against all odds is gonna be one of the top 2 people and has a chance of winning it against J4F hacks. Damn, Doughboy, what you doing here? That zone's gonna hurt. He's gotta be careful now. Hacks is right around the ridge, right by the tree. So Doughboy gotta be careful over here, real careful. Now looks like Hacks did spot Doughboy, or just about spotted him. Oh man, this is intense, guys. This is an intense match on our hands. Smokes are coming off just as the last zone is about to move. We got a 1v1 in our hands. That's quite a first. I don't know if we've seen a 1v1 on this scale. We had a 1v1v1 at one point, but let's go. Woo! Damn! TP Doughboy, you are insane. Wow. Doughboy, out of all odds, wins the game for his team after losing all 3 members somehow, just somehow by sheer grit. Wins the match for his team. What a game for Team Pinoys unnoticed, especially watching Doughboy. Damn, what a game. Look at that. Of course, Team Pinoys unnoticed coming out on top with 8 kills to them. We got J4F coming out in 2nd position with 7 kills in their names. We got SpaceX coming out on 3rd position with a massive, oh my god, with a massive 22 team kills. SpaceX Junie dropping a huge 11 in the first game tonight. Damn. Bro, this is the first game. We have 4 games lined up. This was the first. I don't know, man. This is how you start a scrim? Yes, this is exactly how you start a scrim. Learn, guys, learn. Any which ways, that was a great first match. That's how you start a scrim, man. We are gonna be right back with game number 2. It's gonna be Miramar action. Let's see how these teams fares. Of course, great work by TP Doughboy. I can't stop talking about it. That is insane how he won that one. Any which ways, without further ado, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna be back with the room with the second room, and we're gonna see some more intense FPP action up in Miramar this time. One of my favorite maps. I don't know about you guys. Of course, that goes without saying. We are also streaming on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook right now. Make sure you guys show some love. Drop that follow on Twitch and Facebook. Drop that sub on YouTube. I would really appreciate that. As Meseeks tries to go to different platforms, we need all your support like you've been giving us all these months. And we'll see you guys in a little bit with the Miramar match. Do not go anywhere, guys. Be right back. just about ready to get this game number 2 going over here, man. That first game was something. That first game was something else. Holy dude, we had some great fights, some great third parties, but in the end, I don't want to take anything away from anyone at all, but TP Doughboy from team number 14, Team Pinoy's Unnoticed. Dude, that guy just about won that game. Like, really, that guy won that game. Alrighty then, so like I was saying, guys, we are back. Like I was telling you guys, we will be right back, and we are back with another Miramar game. This is again FPP, and FPP is the most. Alright, let's take a quick look at the playing path for this Miramar match. Oh my god, dude. This another one of these Miramar playing paths have been just about, I don't even know. I can't even find the right word for it. They have been so painful to watch. Now, look at this one. It goes east, diagonally, straight down towards south-southwest, right in the middle somewhere. What kind of playing path is that? Like, you literally have all of the map away from you. Like, all you have is this little zone. But whatever. We'll see how these teams play this. We got a bunch of teams dropping early on, going straight up north. Looks like a couple of teams are going to drop down into Al-Azhar, while the others are probably going to look for a vehicle and pick it up. And go further down north. Let's see what these teams do. However, we got a couple of teams going straight down towards the graveyard. Looks like it is again Team Pinoy's Unnoticed, and challenging them this time. Finally, Team 23 is here for every game. We're gonna do this every game for reals. Wow. I love this. I love this parachute glitch. It just looks so weird, like watching them drop down like that. Oh man. Love it. So looks like Team 23 has joined us as well. Segment X are here. Let's take a look. Oh man, and here we are. This is where we want to be. Picado drop with about 4 teams right now. We got Valhalla. We got Team Pinoy's Underrated. We got the Booze. We got Team 18 right here as well in the mix. Wow, Toxic Kids are here. Oh man, look at this. So Oxygen is trying to get up and trying to get that pickup on, or rather, Quank and Theo are trying to get that pickup on Oxygen, just as Young Boy is down as well. We got Booze dropping those shots in right now, down towards Team 18 as well. And finally, Team Pinoy's Young Boy does get taken down. We got the rest of the team down in the casino building. They gotta be careful. They have a lot of teams all the way around. On the other hand, we got a couple of fights between MO4 and MAD as well. I'm gonna take a quick look at that one. Looks like MO4 is straight up wiping them right now. And yes, they did. They did. They just wiped team number 5 MAD out almost like it was nothing. Damn, MO4 blasted with it. Good shots coming in from Team 21s. I don't know if he shot that Uzi, but damn, dude, on a moving vehicle, that was a really good shot coming in down towards El Mamon. But let's just focus back on Picado, where a lot of action is waiting for us. We got Team 18 down by the hotel across the road. We got Team Pinoy's Underrated up in the casino building, we got the Woos down south of Picado, looking at the 5 stacks. And of course, we got Valhalla with a really well spread out drop over there. We got 2 on the red buildings, we got 1 in the arena, we got 1 wide left, west side. Jordan coming in as well, trying to drop some shots in with a Scar 6x scope. Damn, Team Pino is just getting another man drop, and they need to get that pickup off, and Zest is indeed getting that pickup off on Breezy. HyperX trying to get those eyes off in that direction. A nice stun coming in. Haven't really seen a lot of people use the stun like that, but nice stun coming in. A good shot, almost a good shot there from HyperX again. Breezy still in there, still pinned. If someone can get a wide angle, they might just be able to spot Breezy as well. But quite a position to be in for all the teams, really. There's only so much you can do unless you get a knock and pushing hard. Like, if they got that knock on Breezy and all of Team 16 was together, all of Valhalla was together, they might just have been able to push that knock, but nope, they weren't close enough. We got SKS dropping, or Segment X dropping those shots in as well. I'm going to take a quick look at Segment X. Where is it? Team 23 Segment X? I don't see him at all. Let's take a look down here. Is that Team 23 for real? Pretty sure it is. No, that's Team 15. My bad. See? I knew I was doing something wrong. So that's Team 15 Segment X Academy. Who was Team 23 then? I don't remember. I think they are a no-show, apparently. Any which ways, Picado, that's where the fights are. We gotta take a quick look at Los Leones as well. We know J4F loves Los Leones drops. And one more time, as always, they are right here. Usually Aurora drops here as well, and there they are, as always. Of course, they are being challenged by Outcast Alpha. Brownie gets taken out of the vehicle from what I can tell right now, but Brownie is down and they need to get to him fast. Outcast J White is getting lit up as well. We got Hacks and Webs on a wide angle, and they might just drop some crucial shots. It doesn't look like Brownie is gonna get picked up over here. On the other hand, we got some fights in Picado again. Valhalla is dropping some shots down towards Team 18 right now. We're probably going to switch up to that in a moment. I just want to take a quick look at how Hacks and Webs play this with that wide angle. Will they make use of it or will they not? We got Light and Not Delusion way up top on Los Leones. Still dropping those shots down towards Team 17, Outcast Alpha. White is low. Brownie almost bleeding out right now. Hacks still making that move on a white flank. And finally getting popped up by OC Sarge. Gotta be able to use that bridge for cover. Good enough. We got Outcast J White. Finally makes it down to Brownie as well. He will be able to get that pickup off after all. I'm gonna go back to Picado like I was saying I will. Wu Pain just about got a drop with a Winchester from what I can tell. Quang, on the other hand, however, was the one who got dropped by Valhalla Slimish shot. Quang's still peeking that though. He's still peeking that. He's got to be careful with that peek, man. On the other hand, looks like N Solo was the one who got dropped by Wu Pain, and he is now picked up. Jonica peeking that window almost. Baby Girl just about getting spotted. Just about getting knocked. Wu Pain gets knocked. Jordan with that Winchester. Let's go. That 2.7 scope, man. That crosshair on the Winchester is just about the best crosshair in the game right now. I love it. Look at that. It's perfect. You can give me any scope. I mean, I would use any other scope than the Winchester scope, but this is a really good scope. On the other hand, J4F gets another drop down towards Outcast Alpha with Winchester again. Man, we got some games right now. We got some games on our hands right now. I'm gonna drop that music volume as well. I hope you guys could hear me all this time. I'm not monitoring the audio for the music, so it's kind of hard. Unless someone tells me, it's kind of hard to realize. So bad, so bad. Any which ways, paying attention to the game again. We got SLR Theo getting a drop over towards Wu Pain again, and looks like Team 18 has just about decided to move back from this fight. There's not much they could have done. They have been pinned down to that hotel and that gas station area ever since the drop, and looks like now is the right time for them to pull back, try to get that hill compound if they can. On the other hand, we still got Team Pinoy's underrated in the mix. They've not been able to move out either. TK Quang so low, trying to make a smoke trail for himself, trying to go up. On the other hand, we got Real Drill dropping some shots in. SLR Frio is gonna get knocked, and Thursday Quang almost gets knocked as well. On the other hand, Jordan dropping Wu Pain one more time, and Quang is knocked as well by Valhalla HyperX's shots. Good looking out for Valhalla over there. They know exactly when and where to look at. And NXS Oxygen is so low right now. He's trying to get that healed off. On the other hand, we got Quang getting picked up by Error as well. They have not a lot of places to go to. They gotta move back down to the hotel if they want to live. And MO4 is going to be dropping those shots from the top if they even spot them. Right now, however, Slimmy is dropping those shots. Scar shots coming in on Quang. Quang gets spotted. Error is trying to move out as well, but he's getting single tapped out. Error goes down as well to Jonika's shots, however, and finally does get taken out by Scarface. Damn. I say a lot of damn, huh? Who's Scarface? Oh, Scarface from team number 10. So Jonika's not get thirsted by Scarface. MO4, of course. We still got NXS Oxygen alive for team number 18 down there by the hotel. He is still pinned. Not a lot of movement for him, but let's see if he is able to survive this onslaught or not. Team 18, of course, being Toxic Kids. Let's see how they play this. Real deal with that push coming in already. He is not waiting. Using the ridge to the fullest though. He's got a really good knack for using the ridge, apparently, from what I've seen in the past couple of weeks. I would say, not even a couple of months, but past couple of weeks I've seen a lot of these players play some really good plays down here, and it's nice to see how they play. Real Deal loves using ridges a lot to his advantage, and he's good at it as well. He is really good at it. Taking a quick look on the other hand, let's switch back to Picado, where we still have a lot of fights hopping in. Rest of the map, it looks like every team is quite spread out. MO4 Black is going to be making their way in. Team 22 SpaceX is going to be making their way into zone soon. We already got a rotation happening from Team 21 over here, driving down towards San Martin. Julia is still alive for her team though. Okay, she has a bus, so it's okay. Still looting up a little bit. Doesn't look like they got a lot of time to loot. Yuki, however, is so low. Gotta get that heal off. Valhalla Jordan getting another drop down towards the booze over here. Now Jordan still pushing up with that Winchester 2.7 times scope. It looks like they got 2 drops. No, Jonika's down and getting picked up by Baby Girl right now. And a lot of shots popping off from the other end. Looks like Segment X just about got blown out of the vehicle over there. At least one of them did. The rest of them still making their way in, out of the vehicle, on foot right now. Scarface on top might just be the first one that Whiskey and team are running into. Looks like Midnight and Havoc did get taken out by that explosion. Ramen and Whiskey still up. Danger close to Scarface. Good nade, not good enough. Looks like that. Ooh, okay. He still is not moving. You just cannot phase Scarface. BBC coming back into the play. Real Deal is going to push back a little bit as well. Scarface trying to get some eyes on SX Ramen from Segment X right now. He has Scarface spotted, but just not good enough to be able to drop some key shots in. We got MO4 BBC coming into the play. He's going to get a left flank on, a really wide left flank on. We got Real Deal trying to get a flank off as well, using the ridge, trying to move up right behind Whiskey. Whiskey just about spots him, drops shots in, but Ramen, meanwhile, gets taken out by BBC, and Whiskey will get taken out by Real Deal. That is it for team number 15. Segment X coming out at 20th position, thanks to MO4. We got SpaceX coming into the mix as well. Lagodu driving straight into Hotel. SpaceX Junie's been pinned down by Solo and Slimmy down in Picado. We got Carnage still over there using the ridges, trying to get closer, but not close enough. Lagodu, on the other hand, is going to push straight into Oxygen and going to get wiped out by Oxygen as well. So unlucky for Lagodu, running into the one place where the last guy from the team is. Junie gets spotted by MO4 from top and gets lit up. So low right now, Junie. About 25% health. And Carnage gets spotted by BBC. Down goes Carnage. He's going to get thirsted. Junie is getting lit up through the smoke right now. And Junie gets downed by Valhalla's end solo as well. Now, Junie has a choice whether Junie wants to get thirsted by MO4 or does Junie wants to get thirsted by Valhalla. And apparently, Real Deal will be the one who gets it after all. So right now, Oxygen somehow still popping shots in towards MO4 up on top. Being the last guy alive, he has to be real careful with those fights. On the other hand, I'm going to take a quick look away from Picado, taking a look at MSK Pride, who is getting pushed on by Team 14, P-Noise unnoticed right now. How's Mike? Okay, good. I just gotta check that every now and then. So it looks like Meseeks Pride has been kind of held down to this one compound over here, just as Romeo on top of the silos over by Montenuevo. We got TM Milo, Bunzo, and Doughboy coming out all the way around Westside Hills, and they might just be able to get a flank off on MSK as well. MSK Saint is trying to get some third-party angles on, or rather, you can't. It's FPP. You can't, dude. Doughboy drives straight in. So Doughboys drive straight into the compound. They're moving away from the compound right now. Looks like Milo went back to pick up Romeo. It looks like they think that MSK Pride's taken off already. But at the same time, MSK Pride needs to be careful because they only saw one vehicle go out, and it's quite fair to assume that the whole squad went out, but just can never be ready. Here's the last two coming in from Team P-Noise unnoticed. Let's see if MSK Pride is going to drop those shots in or not. They should. They really, really should. Now, Saint is trying to get those eyes off. He's not able to. On the other hand, we got Batman, who's looking over towards Team P-Noise right now as they move out. Of Montenuevo. I'm gonna go back. Where do I go back, guys? Looks like Outcast Alpha is going down Chumacera, and we got Dembisi Madara all the way up top. Meanwhile, we got Misfire Gaming fighting it out with Team P-Noise unnoticed again. They got caught rotating in. Bunzo getting a drop off on Rogue. And looks like Rogue is gonna get thirsted after all. They're trying to get some eyes on Rain and the company. Here comes the rest of Team P-Noise unnoticed. Romeo and Milo on a wide angle. They might be able to spot Saibi out. Rain gets spotted as well, however, Rain is low. Bunzo is dropping some key shots in down towards Rain. A good nade coming in from Bunzo, but it's not going to be good enough, it looks like. Saibi dropping some shots in down towards Team P-Noise unnoticed right now. He's trying to keep them at bay. Good nade coming in from TP Bunzo. Almost getting ace down, but just not enough. Apparently, they did nerf nades from what I remember. They increased the range on the nades, but they nerfed them down, so it doesn't do all that much damage anymore. But it's still a really, really big piece of damage. Bunzo dropping those nades up by the tree still. He still thinks that they are up there. Bunzo now finally realizing that Rain has already moved a little left of him. Let's take a quick look back down towards Milo and Romeo, who are trying to spot Misfire Gaming, or rather Misfire Hades right now. Oh man, we have a good game on our hands again, dude. The last game was fire. We have 63 people still alive. Oof. Good shots over there by, from what I can tell, is Saibi on Milo. Just about dropping Milo down. They gotta be careful now. It's a 3v3 with Bunzo getting that knock and thirst off. Valhalla Jordan is still popping Wu Trick down in Picado from what I can tell. Yep, they're still in Picado. Wu Trick getting knocked down now. TP is in Picado still as well. Man, oops, sorry about that. We still got Team P-Noise, underrated. We got the Woos, and also we got Valhalla, all still down by Picado, and Zone's about to move out of Picado. I mean, Zone's already shifted out away from Picado, but it's about to move. So a lot of teams are probably gonna be fighting the Zone as well as the teams if they do decide to move out of Zone late. I mean, it would be a good play for either of the teams, really. Either one of those three teams, really, to just pull back, rotate away, and gatekeep the other two. It's a good play, but let's see how they play it. Maybe they have something better in mind. Of course, they might. So it looks like Misfire Hades just about disabled the vehicles of Team Pinoy's unnoticed in hopes that they might be able to catch them out in the open. But looks like Milo is going down for the vehicle on the road. I'm going to take a quick look back on Picado right now. However, Valhalla is trying to get some plays on, trying to move a little closer to zone, a little closer to the Voos. The Voos are still pushing back. Looks like Jonica and Trick have already ran out in the open. Real deal on a white flank. Might just catch them coming into zone. Trick just chasing them down. We got Baby Gold moving in as well. Wu Pain's so low right now. We got Team Pinoy's underrated coming in right behind the gas station as well. They're trying to get zone. Oh man, imagine. Literally all teams except for Team Pinoy's. So out of the 4 or 5 teams that dropped here, 3 of them didn't lose a single member. Or rather, 2 of them didn't lose a single member. Team Pinoy's did lose one. Unlucky to lose him, but it is what it is. Looks like D3 Fatal just about got a thirst off on Atari from Meseeks Pride. We got some more shots popping down. Ooh, MSK Savage gets taken down by Outcast as well. And there's Batman trying to get some guys off. Ooh, good shot over there, but Batman's head is lit up. Savage needs a pickup right now. Saint's trying to get that pickup off, but they're both getting pinched by both sides again, and Savage gets thirsted too. Oh my god, what an unlucky position to be in for Meseeks Pride right now. To be pinched by both these teams with the higher ground than them, more or less. So MSK Saint still needs to be careful though. MSK Saint still needs to be careful though. He's got Fatal and Kiro from Dembasy Belligerent up on top, but what he gotta be more careful of is Lucky down by the bottom in the compound. A drop close to Dembasy and Meseeks Pride, but Meseeks Pride's got to be careful here. Outcast Alpha is coming into play, trying to push up on Meseeks Pride right now. Batman is already in zone. Saint still has to figure out a way to make it to zone without being spotted, really. Now, Outcast Sarge is still out in the open, though. Oof, damn, Saint almost getting spotted and knocked over there, but he was quick to drop down and was able to survive those shots. Now, D3 Lucky coming into play. He's danger close. Oh, man. He's going to drive straight into Batman or what? Good nades over there. Batman is getting pushed right now. Looks like D3 Lucky might be able to spot him. Batman just about gets taken out as he was trying to get to some cover. D3 Lucky coming into play. He's going to smoke his way up. Oh, rather, that's Saint, sorry. So D3 Lucky coming into play. He spots Saint, and Saint gets taken out by Lucky. So unlucky over there, Saint. Man, Valhalla's made it into zone, and yes, they did. They found a vehicle. They got ahead of the Voos. They got ahead of the Team Pinoys. They got ahead of MO4, and looks like they are gonna drop some angles on these guys. Hey, what is up, people? Welcome to the stream again. Thank you for joining, man. Thank you for joining. We are also streaming over on Facebook, on Twitch, and on YouTube. So if you guys do have the time, if you guys do have the accounts, make sure you guys drop that follow on Twitch and Facebook. Make sure you can drop that sub over on YouTube. I would really appreciate that. We would really appreciate all the help over here as we are trying to move into a different platform right now. And I'll stop talking, but we'll talk about that later on, because right now it looks like Team Pinoys is not in a good position. LBJ Ron is going to get taken out. We still got Zess and Breezy alive, but Zess is on a white flank and trying to get into zone. Valhalla is coming into play as well. They're dropping some shots down towards both the Voos and MO4 right now. Jordan is relentless, but Jordan gets spotted by Scarface. Good shots coming in by Scarface over there with a wide angle with the K9 in hand. He is popping shots. EXP coming into play, and looks like MO4 getting a couple of knocks over there as well. EXP coming down towards the Voos, but the Voo were quick to drop them down. Wu Pain with a wipe over there on EXP's duo. Damn. So the Voos need to get those pickups off, though. They are... Look at Jonica's health. Look at Jonica's health. TP Zess is still alive. Looks like... Oh, no. Not alive, really. Knocked. Who's alive? TP Breezy is still alive. D3 Fatal just gets taken out by Zone. We got Valhalla still dropping some shots. Let's take a look. Here's Valhalla Jordan and Valhalla Slimmy trying to get away. Trying to get away over here. Trying to get that early zone off as well. On the other hand, we got MO4 Black coming into play. They're just going to drive straight into zone. They're almost in zone anyway. They can, however, take that next warehouse. Looks like End Solo is all the eyes on MO4 Black. He already dropped Elma Mott down. Dark J trying to get some shots off, but not going to be able to. Elma Mott is going to get thirsted or bleed out anyway. Taking a quick look down top, or rather, taking a quick look up top, we got Outcast Alpha pushing up towards Dembasy Belligerent right now. Kiro is spotted and pinned up on top, but Zebra gets spotted from behind by the other member of Belligerent. We got Team 7 coming into the mix, pushing up on Team 17. Looks like they're just gonna drive straight by, but it's a hard decision to make, because wherever you drive, you're always gonna be in front of someone. Here's Team 22's White still alive. We got Team 12 coming into play. J4F still alive. All 4 men alive for their teams. We got Team 10 and Team 16 up in a mix right here. And looks like Team 16 Valhalla were able to grab that longhouse compound with the barn, and it's a good compound really if you can play that roof game right. They don't have anyone to worry about from behind, so they might just be able to drop some key shots down here. Good position to be in. Just as I was talking about that, looks like Kiro gets taken out by Zebra, being the last man alive for his team. That is it for Team 19, coming out at 8th position. But good plays by the team over there. Baby Girl just gets taken out for the Voos, and down she goes. Taking a quick look back at Valhalla Jordan, who's getting those heals off right now. MO4 Sinister dropping shots, and man, I cannot focus. So Sinister, what is going on here? Hello? Hello? Are you okay? Okay. I don't know. So here's Outcast Alpha coming into the mix. Brownie, Sarge, OCJ White, and Mr. Zebra. Brownie gets spotted by Brownie, however, does get spotted from a wide left angle by MO4 Black. MO4 BBC from Team 10 is down as well. And looks like he is just about to get taken down. Light is getting picked up right now as we speak by J4F Wubs. They're right outside the zone, but they just have to move left into the short end of the zone, and they might make it easy. They're trying to get that smoke trail going, trying to make those moves. And MO4 BBC just about gets taken out by OCJ White, however. They're getting that pickup on Brownie right now. 5 teams alive, 18 people still alive. Taking a quick look back on Valhalla, who is pushing up on J4F right now. Hax gets taken out by MO4, or rather Jordan, really. And some more shots down towards Wubs right now. Delusion and Light are moving in as well. And oh my god, look at that health. Down goes Light, and down goes Delusion as well. What plays coming in. So unlucky. J4F had to move out in the open. They could not take that zone damage anymore. MO4 still alive out back. Slimmy is the one holding them down to the blue. Dark J now driving into zone. Slimmy gotta make some moves as well. Jordan gets spotted, and Jordan gets down, and Solo is getting lit up as well from MO4. And they do get that knock on Jordan and Solo. A good smoke coming in from HyperX. They gotta make it in, and HyperX just about getting spotted. HyperX goes down. Slimmy goes down as well. That is it for Valhalla. Down to last 3 teams on our hands, guys. It's on. We got a 3v3v3. Good nade coming in from OC Sarge, and he gets that wipe. Imagine looking at a 3v3 again. And we are down to last 2 teams. MO4 Dark J is spotted and down. We still got Sinister and Ruthless alive for their teams. This could still be anyone's match, guys. Both these teams are more than capable of winning this. Looks like Outcast Alpha have the better spot over here, the high zone over here. And Ruthless does get spotted as well, and down they go. Good plays by MO4 Black, but in the end, Outcast Alpha with that high ground position and those early rotations coming in so handy, will clutch the game number 2. What a game, man. We got Outcast Alpha on top once again with about 14 kills to their name. Second position, of course, was MO4 Black. Men04 Black coming out with 11 kills. We got third position for MO4, Men04 again, with about 11 kills to their names as well. Damn, what? So 22 and 14. That's about 36 kills in top 3. Wow. Wow, that's a match. Good first 2 games on our hands right now. I am enjoying myself thoroughly. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself as well. And if you are, make sure you guys show some support to Meseeks and help us bring all these amazing events for you guys. Of course, all the links are available for you guys. All you got to do is just use the commands, man. Just go social or Discord and chat. Damn. All right, let's take a quick look on socials. Make sure you guys drop that follow over on Facebook, over on Twitch, over on Twitter. Of course, make sure you do sub on YouTube as well, as Meseeks is trying to move to different platforms right now. We are streaming live on Facebook, on Twitch, and on YouTube at the time. Any which ways, without further ado, I'm gonna take a quick leave from you guys, and I will be right back with game number 3 in tonight's Meseeks Midnight Madness, brought to you and presented by HyperX and JuJu. Of course, thank you to our sponsors, both the HyperX and JuJu, for helping us bring all these amazing events back to back to back, week after week for you guys. And of course, if you guys want to participate in a HyperX giveaway, quite similar to the last one, which was a HyperX Alloy mechanical keyboard. This one, however, is for HyperX Cloud Mix headphones, and I love those. I'm wearing those right now, and I am enjoying myself. I mean, it's really good, man. It doesn't hurt your head, it doesn't hurt your ears, for even if you're wearing them for a long time. It's not heavy, it's really light on the head, and the mic is detachable, so you can actually preserve it for longer, you know. Any which ways, you don't really have to move the mic a lot. All you got to do is plug it into the headphones. So that is actually a good feature coming in. Any which ways, like I said, I will be right back with game number 3. Do not go anywhere. Thank you for coming in. Drop those follows though. Boom. Get back into the game. We got game number 3 on our hands, and what beautiful first 2 games we had. Oh my god, what an intense action-packed first 2 games we've had so far. Wow. So the first game, of course, going to Team Pinoy's unnoticed with that immensely amazing performance by TP Doughboy. Second game, of course, going to Outcast Alpha again, with great positioning, great rotations, and finally were able to wipe both the trios down. And quite surprisingly, both the trios were MO4 Black and MO4. So yeah, good games so far, man. We are down to the 3rd game of the night, 3 out of 4, man. This 3rd of 4 games of the night, Meseeks Midnight Madness, and we are ready, set, and go for it, man. Of course, before that, without further ado, I really want to take the time out to thank our sponsors, HyperX and JuJu. I want to take the time out to thank our sponsors, HyperX and JuJu, for sponsoring the clan, or for sponsoring Meseeks and their organization, and helping us bring all these amazing events back to back, week after week, every weekend. Of course, Friday and Saturday being Meseeks Midnight Madness scrims, Friday being 3rd person, Saturday being 1st person scrims. They are all casted on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube at the time. Show some love, drop those follows, drop those subs, and of course, on Sunday, that is tomorrow, we're going to be hosting the Meseeks Sunday Showdown. That is a COD mobile event with some of the most amazing COD mobile teams coming on in for a $150 pool prize. Amazing action-packed match of those. Any which ways, focusing on these matches right here, we are looking at quite a balanced playing path right here compared to the first 2 games, and we're already looking at a couple of teams going down towards Zarky. Looks like MO4 Black is the one who's going to take off towards Zarky. We got team number 7, from what I can tell, going all the way up by Stalbert, just missing Severny completely. We got J4F, we got who else? J4F looks like they're going to drop Rozak as always. Outcast, on the other hand, looks like they have a split drop over here. A really split drop. Outcast Sarge looks like he missed his drop, and he's going to be floating back right now. On the other hand, we got a bunch of team number 23 is going to be accompanied by Aurora right there in Primorsk. Aurora loves going Primorsk. We got Misfire Gaming being challenged by Valhalla one more time in that drop. Let's take a look at Very Pure. We got everyone just about close range. And here's Valhalla Jordan with that first push coming in on Fatboy, and Fatboy gets dropped by Jordan's shot. Jordan was so low over there, but finally was able to drop him down. Good shots popping off by Jordan. On the other hand, we got Misfire Ace GG getting pushed on by Slimmy and HyperX right now. He's gonna try to make his way out of here. He does not want this fight, and looks like he will make it right before, or just in time, right before Valhalla is able to spot him. He's got to be real careful though. On the other hand, we got SpaceX dropping some shots as well. Let's take a look back down towards the west side, or rather east side Rozok. SpaceX Junie got a drop on Gabby as well. They have a wide drop coming in all the way back, and here we go. Let's take a look at Poppy Rocket as danger close. Looking at Junie and Lagodo in the mix. Gabby already got taken out. Poppy Rocket trying to come closer, if not close enough. Lagodo is out in the open. Poppy Rocket spots him. Poppy Rocket, however, does go down. So unlucky. Way out in the open. Not really using that cover to the fullest, but GG's anyway. And there it is. Poppy Rocket finally getting thirsted by Team 22. And Team 22 is going to regroup SpaceX down to the east side compound of Rozok. So far we're looking at a couple of teams all really controlling compounds, but Outcast right now with the split drop, they got the Watertown and those west side compounds, southwest side compounds of school. On the other hand, straight down the middle in Pachinki, we got Team Pinoy's Underrated one more time, taking it off against the Voos. The Voos drop Pachinki almost always. They do switch their drops almost every other game, but I have seen the Woos drop here and drop some amazing plays as well. Now, Wu Pain on the roof, playing the roof. We got Wu Trick on the other hand in the roof as well. Wu Turn looks like he is trying, or U-Turn is trying to get into the roof as well. Wu Jonica already on second floor. Now, Wu Pain with those shots almost spots LBJ Ron just about enough to force him to push back from that roof. But good game, good play over there. Trick is trying to get that wide left or wide right flank one more time. So let's just switch over to Trick over here. And he's got a DP in his hands, and he might just use it. That thing has almost no recoil if you can control it right. So he might just be able to do a lot of damage with that DP. On the other hand, we have some fight down in Primorsk again. We got Aurora taking it out from what I can tell. Yuki's been knocked out right now and needs a pickup. He's trying to get back to the teammates. Just about stops moving right on time. And BB Luna is going to be able to make that pickup. But Kopiu is still there with that flank. And he might be able to see him. Oh man, he might have just saw him. Kopiu, if you were just looking over there, you could have just seen him. But damn, just about in time over there. Luna coming in clutch and getting that pickup off on Yuki. And here's those shots. Kopiu just spots Nebula from what I can tell. And right now, Luna and Nebula are trying to make their way back. Smoke's popping off. Luna is going to be able to fall back, but gets spotted and dropped by Luxuria with a wide PP Bison shots. Holy. Now, Yuki is going to be the one to push back and get that revive off. And Nebula is right close as well. Nebula trying to get there. Nebula just about getting spotted as well. Got to be careful there, Nebula. And here's the shot. Here's the shot. Yuki, if you come on in right now, Yuki might just be able to see Luxuria down in that barn compound. Let's take a look at Yuki, what Yuki's looking at. Not yet spotting Luxuria in the barn compound, but Luna's been picked up as well. Nebula's backed out. Yuki's trying to back out right now. Kopiu spots him and finally makes it back as well. Some more shots coming in from AU Luxuria from the same compound. Dude, that's a really good angle Luxuria's picked on. And it's not letting go at all. On the other hand, we got Julia danger close with Glitchy and Hendrix. Let's see what Julia is going to make off this one. Glitchy and Hendrix both peeking that window like anything. Julia gets spotted. Hendrix almost dropping those shots. in, but Julia is going to be able to jump into the window, fall back a little bit, probably go all the way around and try to regroup with the team. But looks like we got Aurora trying to single out Julia up in here and trying to get that kill off. On the other hand, I switched in right on time to see Giraffe die. We still got OF Iron Man and TRZ Dell alive. And here it goes. Enright coming on in with that kill on Iron Man. Iron Man is down. The Grimm's coming in on play as well. TRZ Dell is way off from his teammates. So 3 men down for team number 24 right now. Good plays, but good plays by Mad, really. Team 24 going down, or rather losing 3 members early on. TRZ Alpha, of course. We still got TRZ Dell alive, and he has to play for the placements again. On the other hand, let's take a quick look at Outcast Alpha, who have moved up into school. They are probably exchanging shots with Meseeks Pride right now, unless Meseeks Pride just never take that shots. Got that Rico right out in the open. Might be able to drop some shots right now. Excuse me. Hey, let me know if you guys got audio or not. All right, there you go. So you should have audio. Perfect. So here it is. We got Outcast Alpha regrouping right now. They're trying to move out here, trying to get some better position, better rotations over here. They're gonna switch vehicles. It looks like Jay White is gonna be the one scouting ahead as the rest of the teams follows him. Of course, we got Sarge, Brownie, and Zebra. Jonica getting that drop on. So finally we got some fights happening down in Pachinki. Finally, Team P-Noise's Bybee gets taken down by Jonica's shots over there, and now a push is coming in from Wu Pain with a nade in hand. And LBJ Ron was, oh, that was a good nade, but did not get that knockoff on LBJ Ron. Somehow Ron just survived that. He was right on the stairs. They need to get that nade off through the window in. Oh, that was a good nade. Just not close enough. Another nade in, is it? Bybee's still low. Yep, here comes another nade. They are way out back in the corner, and a good nade is what they need. Kane getting spotted. Kane getting downed by Breezy right now. Some more shots. On top has spotted Zess as well. And Zess is going to get taken down. Oh my god, Zess was going to get taken down, but of course that DP had no more ammo in it. Zess just about in corner. Good nade over there, and yes, he will catch Zess as well. Zess was too low to be able to survive that nade, and down goes Zess. It looks like Pain was thirsted as well. Wu U-turn will have to fall back just a little bit over here, and just as I was saying that, Wu Jonica drop in LBJ Ron as well. Good shots coming in. You got a fight going on between J4F and SpaceX as well. I'm gonna go take a quick look at that, if I may. We got 2 men alive for SpaceX right now, Wipe and SpaceX Juni. On the other hand, we got J4F who's getting pushed by Outcast Alpha as well. They are just about around the corner with a Wipe. They're using that ridge to the fullest right now. SpaceX Juni still dropping shots down. J4F not Delusion going down again. Light looks like he spotted them, but not good enough. Some more shots in from Outcast Alpha right now. And here we have a lot of teams finally trying to move into zone. We got Valhalla holding down the bridge just as MO4 is about to start pushing in towards the zone. On the other hand, from the east side, we got a bunch of teams coming on in as well. The Boo looks like they have 2 men down, 1 dropped. Jonica, the last one up for the team right now. LBJ Ron in the same house. As Trek. Jonica gotta get something happening right now. And it doesn't look like Jonica might be able to do it. Jonica will have to push back. Excuse me. Jonica will have to push back a little bit. It doesn't look like she is in a hurry to push back at all, though. It looks like Jonica is going to take this fight anyway. On the other hand, we got a fight going on between team number 15, Segment X, and Team P-Noises. unnoticed. TP Romeo gets spotted. HyperX down. Whiskey still up. Romeo gets downed and looks like he is going for the third. TP Doughboy is still up for his team again. He's probably going to be the last one alive again. Is he? It doesn't look like Doughboy is aware of that position from SX Midnight on the ridge on his left. Meanwhile, we got MO4 Black coming into the play as well, and they're going to be running straight in or driving straight in towards Team 15 Segment X. Whiskey and Havoc as Havoc just about gets picked up, trying to get that heat off as well. And shots coming in from TP Doughboy. He's going to fall back and probably try to get that car and move away from here. We still got Midnight up in the mix. Let's take a quick look back over here. MO4 Black. Looks like they just kept driving. They did not stop. Although they could have easily stopped and dropped some key shots down towards Team 15. They just decided not to. On the other hand, finally we have that fight between Outcast Alpha and J4F. And Outcast J White looks like he did some damage, but on the other hand, J4F was able to drop Outcast Brownie down. He's about to get picked up. He just about got picked up by Sarge. And Sarge right now getting some eyes on MO4 rotating behind J4F. So far, only 2 teams have been knocked out of the game. And finally, it looks like down go the Voos as well to TP underrated. Good game coming on in from Team Pinoys, but of course they were just too strong in that fight against the Voos. Outcast Mr. Zebra is down and getting picked up right now. J4F has all their members up, and Outcast J White with a wide angle over here might be able to drop those shots in as well. And we have that that thing again. You know, that thing that says your connection's lost or whatever. So weird, so weird. Come on, give me that game. How long do I have to wait? I'm looking at the other iPad right now. Let's take a look. Where was I? Team 17. Yep. So straight down at farm is this fight happening. Doughboy comes into the mix as well up in the farm, and he's got to be careful over there with this push, man. He is straight up close to team number 12. He's prone right outside the vehicle right now. Dropping those shots in, gets a knockoff on team number 12's J4F as well. Dude, come on. Are you kidding me right now? Damn, son. What is this? Any which ways, like I was saying, I'm just looking at the other iPad right now, trying to see what action's happening. Looks like TP Doughboy did get taken out, even though he was able to drop one member of J4F, but that's a full squad, and Doughboy just unlucky to find that one full squad to run into. Could have been anywhere, but he was trying to get that position, that rotation, and eventually does get taken out by Team 12. Come on, game. Why are you doing that to me? What do I gotta do? I gotta do this, probably. God damn, man. This game is so dumb. Anyway, I'm not gonna let you guys wait for it though. We still got 61 people alive, about 19 teams still alive, and we're down to like third last or fourth last zone right now, dude. The zone has already moved away from farm, favoring north, really, favoring somewhat north and center, really. We got shelter still in zone. We got the hill compound next to mansion still in zone. We got prison still in zone, just about on the edge of the zone, but still in zone. So quite a wide zone, but it is out in the open. Not a lot of compounds to play with right now. So we will have to see what teams are going to be moving in early for the rotations and how they're going to use those positions. How they're going to use those positions. Come on. Jesus. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. Just about lost my nerve over there. Holy crap. Any which ways. Yes. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I don't know what that was. That was not my Wi-Fi, let me tell you. Anyway, let's focus on the game again. We are back. Damn it. That was bad. I'm sorry about that, guys. So Meseeks right now is trying to get in as well. Let's take a quick look. We got Meseeks Pride still alive. All 4 alive. We got underrated. All 4 alive. We got Team 5 MAD. All 4 alive. We got the trio of team number 7 up as well. We got some shots popping off from down the shelter compound. Looks like MO4 did finally decide to get those shots off on towards Valhalla. On the other hand, we got SpaceX Juni dropping some single taps down as well. Looks like they have spotted team number 17, Outcast Alpha, across the road over there. And good single taps over there by SpaceX Juni. Gets that knock over on Outcast Alpha's Brownie. And here's that revive coming in from Outcast Mr. Zebra. Where's J4F at? Looks like J4F is trying to get that rotation off as well. They're probably going to be pushing up the hill and get some eyes down in the compound that Outcast Alpha is holding right now. But that hill is a really good one. There's a lot of ridges you can use for cover. Not the greatest of cover, but you can make those plays happen if you know how to. I would not prefer to be in this position anyway. On the other hand, TRZ Dell, the last man alive for his team in the red zone, probably inside a shack, trying to make his way into the zone right now as well. Shots popping off. Looks like Outcast have spotted Dembasy. Oh no, doors closed. Open the door on Sarge. Don't close it on Sarge. Oh my god. Oh my god. And here is Dembasy, the belligerent, coming into the mix. It's still not pushing it. They're probably going to drive off. They do not want to push this. They're trying to get away from these shots and going straight into, from what I can tell, is Valhalla. On the other hand, J4F have spotted some more. Team Pino has been spotted. Bybee's down. Breezy almost in crosshairs right now. And Breezy will drop those single taps on towards Hacks. Hacks goes down, and looks like Hacks will be thirsted as well. Breezy with those taps on, dude. Ooh. Just as he was about to get thirsted, Breezy gets down to J4F Hacks, clutching it for Hacks, and rather J4F was clutching it for Hacks, and will be able to pick him up as well. Some more shots coming in from behind. J4F Light is dropping those shots in. Look at how spread out J4F is over here. Not Delusion is way up ahead. We got the two-man team over here, J4F Hacks and Webs, and then of course the last man alive is going to be J4F Light with the white flank back. On the other hand, looks like Dembasy Belligerent is getting lit up as well. We got Fatal, who's already down and is probably looking to get picked up by Kiro, but Kiro's low as well. Finally, Fatal just about crawls into the zone as Smokes gives him some cover, and Valhalla is still dropping those shots in. MO4, on the other hand, Real Deal spots Slimmy down and knocks him on the ridge. HyperX coming in for a pickup, but he's got to be careful. Is Slimmy able to pull back enough to get in cover? Let's find out. A lot of teams still alive. Looks like OCJ White just about ran someone over. Wow. This man had the time to run someone over. With 55 people alive, 16 teams still alive, this man had the time to find a person and run them over. Imagine, guys. Just imagine that for a second while I take a look at the game. Outcast Sarge is driving like a madman right now. He's trying to find the best position to be in, but he just doesn't seem to be able to get it right now. Good plays, however, coming in from both. I'm getting tired of this. I am actually getting tired of this. I'm not lying. So here's the basic shooting. I don't know what he's shooting at. Apparently he's trying to get some shots off through the window out on top towards Outcast. But we still got Mad over at the top. We got team number 7 coming into the play as well. Team 7, of course, being walking frags. And Katie just decides to change course as she hears those shots coming in from SpaceX up in this compound. And D3 Fatal's so low right now. Hero's down again, and Fatal's trying to get that pickup one more time. A good nade coming in from Aurora up top, but it's not going to make it all the way down. We got MO4 in the mix as well. Here is MO4 BBC with the arm in the hand, is trying to use those, or rather they're trying to blow up those vehicles to use them as cover. Real Deal gets spotted and down. Scarface probably going to get that pickup off, and Real Deal is going to get, or rather BBC is going to get that smokes off. GG. Good plays right here. On the other hand, MO4 Black is getting lit up as well. We got Ruthless down. Sinister's trying to get that pickup on him. We got Segment X trying to drop some shots down towards MO4 Black. Dembasy Chaos is coming in right behind MO4 Black, and well, they are kind of pinched between both the split drops of MO4 Black. So D3 Waterboy, Madara, and Vincent are going to be holding off Elmamont and Dark J out by the zone, really. Unless Ruthless and Sinister are able to come back down on Dembcy Chaos and drop some key shots in. Now they are being fed with information by the rest of the team, Elmamont and Dark J. Here is Ruthless and Sinister on top. They're gonna look straight down on Dembcy Chaos. Madara gets spotted. Madara goes down. They spotted one more. Waterboy gets spotted. Waterboy goes down. Last one up is Vincent, and he goes down as well. That's a wipe. Good play by MO4 Black, wiping D3 Chaos out of the game at 13th position. I don't know how they survived that one, but they did. They sure did. Now, Segment X dropping some key shots on top. And speaking of on top, we still got MAD fighting it off with MO4. Now, MAD might just get gate kept over here. AU Luxurious down. The Grim is down for MAD. Hendrix coming into play. Almost spotting N right over there, but just not enough. Scheme trying to get that pickup over on the Grim, and Hendrix dropping N right down as well. Now we got Max coming in for a pickup. Let's see if he's able to or not. He's trying to get some eyes off over towards Aurora right now. Scheme is going to have to fall back a little bit right after getting that pickup on the Grim. Now Zone's moving in, and Mad needs to come in right here. KD still driving around. We got some more shots popping off. Outcast Alpha is outside the zone, and they want to go in. But they're popping shots right now. They should just drive in. It looks like they're not, though. LBJ1 goes down outside the zone. Looks like he will get thirsted. J4 Hacks coming into the play. Junie goes down. Wipe still up. Light coming into the play. And down goes Wipe as well. Good play by both Hacks and Light over there to wipe SpaceX out of the game at 9th position. Real deal on top. BBC is down as well. Damn, Scarface down. We got BBC down. Real deal, the last one alive? Nope, FP is still alive as well, but he is far. So he's going to have to smoke it up and try to see if he's able to get that revive off. Good smokes, and looks like he will be able to make it. FP on top, still dropping the shots in. We got MO4 Black trying to spray through the smoke, but it doesn't look like they've made a lot of pictures over there. Nade not making it. MO4 FP on top has to come back and drop MO4 Black, or rather some shots towards them at least, so it gives enough time for his team to move out of that horrible positions they've been in for most of the game. 18 people alive as we speak, 7 teams still alive. MO4 Ruthless getting that drop on MO4 BBC, of course, again, and MO4 FP spots Ruthless down. Ruthless goes down. Finally, Elmamont comes back. Sinister on the rock as well. These guys need to move out. Taking a look at Outcast Alpha, who's pushing up on J4F Hacks. Just about spots Hacks down. And we got smoke trails coming in from J4F Hacks. He's going to be running into zone. Outcast J White is trying to use it as much as he can. We still got Valhalla alive. At least 3 of them anyway. Outcast J White getting spotted. J4F Light getting downed. And Jay White is going to get taken out from top, though. Real deal coming in clutch for his team. Damn, he takes out Outcast Jay White, coming out at 7th position. Outcast Alpha. And Real deal, on the other hand, looks like he's so low, but not down yet. J4 Hacks is trying to get that heal off in time, but it doesn't look like he'll make it. Or will he? Yes, he will. Get in the vehicle. Nope. He's just healing it off. He's just healing it off. He's not trying to get into zone at all. It's probably because he knows that it is quite a play to make it into zone and survive that. He might survive that, but it is a hard fight up ahead. He might be able to make it to the rock and get some closure to these teams. Some good names coming in from Valhalla right now. Valhalla Slimmy gets taken out, however. And right after Slimmy, Hendrix comes into play. Whiskey's so low. Midnight so low. Havoc is low as well. All of them trying to get those heals off. They all need to get to the zone as well, though. And Solo alive, still trying to survive. They got to move towards the zone. J4 Pax finally makes it into the zone. He's got that 6x scope on the Scar. He's using that UAZ as cover. Almost blown up that UAZ, though. It's got to be careful. We still got MO4 danger close to J4F. A good nade coming in close to the UAZ. Let's see if Pax is able to survive this or not. Now they are going to be able to spot that vehicle and will be able to drop that vehicle as well. Just as I was saying that, we got MO4 Black wiping out segment X. Now MO4FP dropped Elma Mott down. Dark J is still up, but he's low. And the zone's moving in as well. Dark J is probably going to come into zone, but looks like Real Deal spotted him with that DP. And down goes Dark J as well. Coming out at third position was MO4 Black. On the other hand, we got MO4 still alive. HyperX almost going down just as FP was dropping those shots. And he gets spotted. We got End Solo still alive for his team. And 2 men alive for MO4. Real Deal spots him. Real Deal gets him in the end. Oh my god, that was a close match. Almost down to a 1v1 between End Solo and Real Deal, but Real Deal clutching it for his team. Coming out on top was MO4 this time with about 12 kills to their name. Valhalla second position with 5 kills, and of course MO4 Black coming up in third position with 6 kills to their names. What a match that was. Not the most favorable of zones, but that was a great match regardless. Any which way, moving out of this one though, what a match. What a match. Should I say it again? Maybe. Ooh, what is that? Adventure with Noble Masquerader? What? Oh, that's the new thingy. Okay, got it. That kind of looked good. It did. Not gonna lie. Alrighty then. Fourth match. We still have one more in us, man. We still have one more match to go. Wasn't all of this and not? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Anyway, so as you guys know, I'm going to take a quick break. Be right back with game number 4. It's going to be a Sandhawk match, and it's going to be lit as shit. You know it. Any which ways, before I do take that leave, though, make sure you guys drop those follows over on Facebook, over on Twitch, and of course, drop that sub on YouTube as well. Check out all the clips, all the map rotation videos, and all the great videos that YouTube that will be uploaded on YouTube pretty soon. I'm trying to multitask over here. That's why I'm fumbling a lot. Any which ways, I do want to thank our sponsors, both JuJu and HyperX Gaming HyperX for sponsoring all these Meseeks events and helping us bring amazing events back to back Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We got Friday and Saturday booked for PUBG Mobile, Midnight Madness scrims like this one, and of course on Sunday we bring to you COD Mobile scrims with Meseeks Sunday Showdown. So make sure you guys follow Meseeks over on all their streaming platforms, all their socials, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Twitter, whether it's Twitch, whether it's Facebook, whether it's YouTube. Drop those follows, drop those subs, and check out all these events. I'll be right back with game number 4. Do not go anywhere at all.
After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. People wanna talk that talk in reality. You have not seen me in action. You think the come up comes overnight. You ain't behind the scenes. Trust me, these things don't just happen. No shade to Gerald, but G's don't come easy when you tryna eat out producing and rapping. I read that contract you sent me to sign, but excuse me, I can't help myself, I'm just laughing. Hey, you tryna cut out a piece of my pie, and I asked you politely, what's it that you offer me? Yeah, I produce all my own beats, and I have no intention of losing my publisher. Yeah, independent individual, boy, I've been eating off passive residuals. Yeah, let's be professional. Thanks for your time, but I had to decline at that principle. I've been scheming up a plan, hey. I've been saving all I can, hey. You could call me David Rams, hey. The way I handle these fans, hey. We ain't messing with the old model. New era, new kid, we full throttle. Just know that the come up is not a flaw. My amigos, they focus, know what to do. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. Stack and put it back in it. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. Stack and put it back in it.
Yo, look, I ain't saying that I'm rich, cause if I'm honest, I've never been. But when I look at all these other kids, I feel just a little bit ahead of them. You should know the business is competitive. There's a lot of people that I'm better than. Even veterans ain't got the knowledge I do. I've been reinvesting all I ever spent. Stop pretending like you poppin'. Who been out here making profit? Told my mama that I got this. I wonder if she noticed what my job is. I don't know how I'ma make it, but I know no matter what, I'm finna find a way. All my homies finna eat and I ain't letting no one on my team look at an empty plate. Yeah. Went from a boy to a man, ayy. Every day been making plans, ayy. They don't really understand, ayy. Gotta look out for the family. I won't fall for any scam, yeah. Only worried about the fans, yeah. I won't compromise the brand, yeah. I've been saving all the bands, whoa.
After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. Stack and put it back in it. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. Stack and put it back in it. Rappers spending money in some really funny ways, man. I promise you ain't really getting paid. Yeah, show a couple bands flexing on the Instagram, and nobody getting fans that way. Yeah, well you really dumb if you spending all your funds on some clothes and your tape need work. Yeah, you ain't gonna stand if you ain't a businessman, man. I promise you the plan ain't gonna work. Yeah, rappers spending money in some really funny ways, man. I promise you ain't really getting paid. Yeah, show a couple bands flexing on the Instagram, and nobody getting fans that way. Yeah, well you really dumb if you spending all your funds on some clothes and your tape need work. Yeah, you ain't gonna stand if you ain't a businessman, man. I promise you the plan ain't gonna work. Yeah.
Alrighty then, we are ready and go for another awesome match over here, man. We got Sandhawk as the 4th match tonight, and as always, it's gonna be lit. Let's take a look real quick. Excuse me. Need to get some water. Excuse me. I just ate something, man. Eat our Doc. I'm off to bed. GG, everyone. All right, Doc. Thanks for stopping by, man. You've been awesome. I'll see you tomorrow for sure. Or I'll probably see you in chat, probably roasting someone again. Either which ways, man. Thank you for stopping by. Always fucking amazing. Good night, man. You have a good night, bro. You need that. What's it called again? Circadian cycle going. I think so. I think I pronounced that right. Probably not. But either which ways, we are looking at this match. Shit. Got about 76 people live and about, I want to say about 20-ish teams in the game right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just about 20-ish teams in the game. Let's take a look how this playing path is going to favor these teams. It's going southeast diagonally all the way up north.
Let's put some of our cookies together.
Who wants to hear a rhyme?
Not me, nigga. Actually, yeah, I want to hear it. Hello?
This is stupid, you know that, right?
The hill so Jack could lick her candy.
Glitchy.
Jack got a surprise when Joe hooked out his
This is really dumb. I don't know who you guys are, but you gotta be especially dumb to turn on all chat when you know you shouldn't, you know? It just messes with the streamers. It's not fun. It really isn't. Any which ways, taking a look at the drops over here. Quite a lot of teams are gonna be dropping in boot camp one more time. We got a couple of teams going down in Bantai. No one looks like, oh, actually MO4 is going to stop at Camp Charlie. Scarface decides to keep floating down south. On the other hand, we got EXP moving westward some. We got a bunch of people already dropped in boot camp. That is where I'm going to look at real quick. We got some fights happening right off the bat. We're going to be looking at SLR Theo trying to drop some shots, and he is low right now. HyperX, on the other hand, Valhalla getting a couple of knocks. TX Error is getting a couple of knocks up in there as well. TP Bybee going down. SLR Theo gets down and thirsted by Zens. That's coming in on top right now, trying to get some eyes on. TP Doughboy not. Oh wait, what? TP Doughboy was in Team 14. Why are you switching teams like that? I guess, I don't know. Oh well. Any which way, so J4F still dropping those shots in. We got TX Quang trying to drop some shots down as well. I'm probably gonna have to flip this to somewhere else. Let's take a look at Gabby. She's looking straight down at HyperX. And we also got Slimmy coming into the play. Solo not too far behind. Gabby almost spotting him down. And oh my god, that reload is gonna cost her. Damn it, that reload does cost her after all. Who comes into play here? There it is. Poppy Rocket comes into play here just as Clang gets downed by End Solo, and Poppy Rocket is still alive, still in the mix. He's gonna jump inside just as the whole team jumps outside. He jumps back out. He's throwing some moves over there, but in the end does get taken out as well. We got some, what the hell? Okay. In the end does get taken out as well by Valhalla. Good pushes by Valhalla over there. Taking a look back in the main though, we got Team Pinoys still fighting it out with team number 18, which I can't remember the name off the top of my head. Oh yeah, I know. It's Toxic Kids. That's right. We got TK Error and TK Quang for Toxic Kids, and Team 18 still holding it down after 2 men lost early on in the drop. I'm gonna have to switch real quick and see where the fight's at right now. J4F is holding the bridge compound right across from Hatin Island right now. We got Outcast Alpha holding down the same island right by the coastline, and probably gonna be gatekeeping a lot of people rotating into the zone. On the other hand, we got Aurora on a really wide northwest side drop over there. They're gonna be moving into Hatin from what I can tell. I don't think they're gonna be moving into Camp Alpha right now. Dylan Hendricks might have those eyes down at Alpha. He might have spotted a couple of Mad members, Team 5's members up in there. So I don't think they're going to be pushing down towards Camp Alpha. I believe they will go down to Hot Team, get that zone early on, rather than having to fight out in the zone. But Hendricks has some other plans. He's going wide out. He's got that high ground, but he is wide out over there. take a quick look back up in Paradise Resort. Looks like Clown spotted a couple. Clown's low though. He's down to like 0 health over here. He needs to get some heals off. D3 Kiro's down. D3 Slingshot's coming danger close to Clown. Clown gets heals off. Slingshot gets downed, and so does Fatal to Woo Jonika's shots. Good shots coming in over there by Team Woo. Yeah, Valhalla Slimmy getting a drop on TK Quang right now. Error, the last one alive. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to get a pickup on, but he's got to be real careful. We got pushes coming in all direction. Quang almost getting thirsted over there. Error trying to hold down the stairs right now all by himself. Molly is coming up. I mean, that was... Okay, Molly. Quang is still down. He's got to move. He can't move. He's probably getting thirsted for sure. Error, however, still has a chance, I guess. Now, unless Team Pinoy's underrated is able to push up and engage with Valhalla's right now, it doesn't look like Error is gonna be able to do much over here. He's just gonna go inside and hold down the closet area, what I like to call it. And Team Pinoy is now coming into play. They are gonna be pushing up. Valhalla has been moving really well over there with a 3-man squad. Really, I don't see Jordan in there at all. Oh man, that's that glitch again. On the other hand, we trick with a wipe or rather Woo with a wipe on Dempsey, belligerent. Good plays over there. Mad is now trying to make their way into the zone as well. Outcast Alpha on the other hand have decided to regroup and cross the bridge. From what I can tell, they had a really good wide coast drop over there, and they were holding it down really well, and looks like they have finally crossed the bridge, trying to take that hill compound right behind J4F. Outcast Brownie finally making his way across the bridge, and it's gonna regroup with the friends just as J4F tries to move into boot camp right now. We got a drop up in the mid island, and that's just about anyone's drop. Whoever goes there is just about dead, man. We got Delusion leading the charge for fun, trying to scout ahead for his team. Not getting contested in any direction right now. He might just get shot at from top though. J4F is all out in the open. Outcast Alpha have the opportunity to be able to drop these shots if they see them down there. Looks like Brownie is coming in right now. He's a little too far to be able to spot them. Zebra was close enough, but looks like they're just gonna fall back and take the compound right behind J4F. They've been chasing them down. Hacks on the other hand picks up that water ski and goes straight for the drop, and looks like he will be able to get it as well. 59 people still alive in this game, man. 16 teams are still alive in this game, and look at that zone favoring Northeast so hard right now. We got TP finally taking it off against Valhalla, and PX Error on the other hand getting a knock and a thirst on Team Pinoy's underrated Zest right there. Bybee was already taken down early. Breezy finally trying to get that pickup on Doughboy. Valhalla, however, got wiped. Error coming on in with the S12, but he was not ready. He did not realize that Doughboy was already up, and that push was really weird. He could have used the window to get that thirst off actually, or maybe not. Like at least he could have got a couple of shots off on Breezy. Maybe that would have forced Breezy to cancel the thirst, or rather cancel the revive. But oh man, somehow Team Pinoy just about survives that. Valhalla's out. We got Toxic Kids going out up in boot camp as well. Down to 14 teams alive right now. Just as MSK Pride is trying to run all the way up to zone right now, avoiding any conflict in boot camp. Mad on the other hand is getting wiped as well. We got Team 21 fighting it off against Team 5 MAD. MAD Scheme, the last one alive for his team. He's probably spotting Nebula right now by the rocks. Not able to though. Team 21 is a full team right now. We got XEQ Esports, and finally Mad Scheme is gonna go down to Nebula's M4 shots. That is it for Team 5 coming out at 14th position, but good game so far, man. Taking a look back at Outcast Alpha, who have run straight into J4F. Finally they meet. We got J4F Light trying to come down the hill, and Sarge almost spotting him, dropping some shots in as well. And Sarge getting spotted too. We got Hacks in the mix. Zebra still alive. And here comes Hacks. Right outside. Drops Sarge down. Zebra coming into the mix. And he goes down as well. What a wipe for J4F over there. That's quite a wipe on Outcast Alpha, especially with the fact that J4F did push all the way back from the death compound to here. They were already out. Outcast Alpha had this position, like they had the top hill position, and then they followed it through with this position right after J4F moved out for the drop. Now the Woos are coming into the mix. They have, looks like Trick has spotted Light, and Light is gonna go down to his M4 and gonna get thirsted as well. There's not Delusion by the shack, probably getting ready to peek that right now. We got Wubs on the left side in the big building. J4F Hacks in the same building. Delusion is in the shack trying to cross the road right now. Does not look like the greatest option right here. But FT and Shacha and Clown are gonna push up on Jonica and VoodooClaps as well, provide some support as FT and not Delusion tries to cross the road, and he will make it actually. Clown goes for the drop instead. VoodooClaps still dropping those shots down towards J4F, and J4F is trying to get away from here. Team 21, however, is gonna drive across and probably spot J4F coming out of that little compound. On the quite the contrary, Julia is so low. Somehow Julia survived that, but she's got to be careful of that boat explosion. Julia goes, oh yeah, that was far enough. Good shit. J4F spotting XCQ Esports coming in right on time, really, and J4F is gonna move back towards the hill. XCQ Esports are not in the best of positions right here. Meanwhile, Nebula is dropping those shots down towards J4F Hacks. Luna is still there in the mix as well, probably spotting the same person, just taking turns in getting those shots off. Not Delusion on top with a really good position on BLB Luna and Nebula right now, and Nebula is getting hit. Luna is hit as well. We got some single shots popping off. BLB Yuki gets taken out by Team Pinoy's Underrated from top, and Nebula, or rather Yuki, gets taken out in the end. Julia is not gonna make it to zone. It looks like the zone's gonna get him. Zone's gonna get her. Luna is still trying to make it to zone. Nebula is still trying to make it to zone. Nebula just about in there. The Woos have come into play as well, and they've got a knockoff on the top on J4F. Now Hacks coming into play. Now Delusion's coming down from the hill as well, trying to use that shack for cover. The Woos, however, have their number. They know where they're at. Hacks now getting lit up by VoodooClaps again. Gets another knock on J4F Hacks. Delusion's not too far back. Gets spotted. VoodooClaps with dropping some insane shots. Here's Delusions. Ooh, Delusions with some shots of his own with his M4. Drops VoodooClaps down, but VoodooClaps got support right here. Delusion now getting lit up as well, and looks like Delusion will go down finally to Clown's amazing M4 shots. Dude, there's so many M4s popping right now. Julia is still alive. Nebula and Luna's made their way into the death compound right now, trying to get to zone. Meanwhile, we got TP Underrated trying to drive into zone in a buggy as well. They will make it actually. We got Breezy and Doughboy leading the charge. They're gonna go to zone and gatekeep these people up in Paradise Resort, from what I can tell. On the other hand, taking a quick look back. Excuse me. Taking a quick look back, just about east of Paradise Resort compound, we got team number 7, Walking Frags, fighting it off with Misfire Hades right now. Cybe on top, got a drop on Katie, and we still got Crystal in the mix. Team Pinoys is coming in. Crystal might be able to drop some shots in, decides not to. Finally does. Too late. Katie is getting picked up right now by Mommy. That nade was just about too wide. Sway is swaying left and right, trying to get away from those shots, and he just about makes it in zone. A good nade coming in, getting both Katie and Mommy out. What a nade from Cybe. Now here's the push coming in, and there's the thirst on Katie. There's the thirst on Mommy. Sway still alive. Cybe still using that rock for cover, and down goes Sway as well. Crystal's still up for her team. To drop them or not. He does get that drop on Cybe right now. Blade is close as well, not close enough though. Crystal needs to move back and rotate away from here. Probably move back, go left, and try to get on top of the hill. But there's also Team 21 coming in right behind, so Crystal's got to be careful with where she decides to rotate away here. Luna and Nebula in the picture now. On the other hand, we got Team 22, SpaceX coming on and running away from zone. Meseeks Pride is not too far behind either. They're just about on the east of Team 22. Atari and No Grace on top right now, probably looking down. If they did look down towards the road, they would have been able to spot them. MSF looks like Cybe is up and gets that heal off just in time as well. They're gonna make it to zone just in time as well. Now here comes the shots coming in. No Grace from top, of course. Will spot SpaceX Junie. Wipe is coming into the mix as well. Carnage is not too far out. Junie's probably holding that angle. Another few good shots coming in from No Grace, and just about gets taken down, but he will be able to get that heal off. The other members of Meseeks Pride are looking like, or rather, yeah, Meseeks Pride are looking like they're just gonna go for zone, and No Grace is gonna hold off SpaceX down and out, and that is a good plan. Actually, it's worth it. If you can drop a team down for losing one member, that is totally worth it. Now SpaceX is not looking too good, but No Grace got to be real careful over here. He's got to fight a 1v3 fight over here against SpaceX. Now that might just be too late for SpaceX, and they do get taken down. No Grace finally getting that that thirst off on Junie, and he will fall back just a little bit. Carnage spotting him or not? He's trying to pre-fire the rock, and No Grace finally does get taken down. So unlucky over there, No Grace. He was fighting that for the longest time, that 1v3 for the longest time. He was able to drop at least one, so that's a good play. Atari and Sarge. Hold up. Okay, Atari and Sarge still alive for Meseeks Pride. I'm gonna switch perspectives over here though. Blade is trying to get to zone. On the other hand, looks like Ace GG is down, and FD and Shacho is trying to spot Blade and dropping a couple of shots towards him, but is not able to hit them, and is not able to drop him down after all. Julia healed up, trying to make it to zone. Nebula is down and probably not going to be able to pick her up at all. It seems like Nebula dropped her medkits and whatnot in attempts to let Julia live a little longer. Let's see if Julia does make it to zone or not. Not looking the greatest for them right now. The Boos have moved into zone. Clown dropping shots down at Vulcan. Vulcan gets thirsted. Blade in the mix as well. Blade's about to get spotted by Clown, but Shacha gets downed by Wipe from SpaceX. So unlucky over there for Shacha coming in crosshairs of SpaceX, who were just about moving out of zone. And Wipe get taken out by those shots from MO4. However, we still got Aurora in the mix as well. They're dropping a couple of shots in towards down towards Team 10 as we speak. Hendrix coming in on a white flank. MO4 Sinister getting that kill off on Wipe as well. Carnage still alive though. MSK Savage not looking the greatest, just about outside the blue. Real Deal is down as well. Atari has to make her way to the zone, but not able to. Elma Mott in there. Atari just about spotted her. Oof, not enough though. Atari just spotted Elma Mott, but Elma Mott was ready with that Uzi in her hand, and down goes Atari as well. Meseeks Pride coming out in 7th position. Now we got Aurora dropping insane shots down towards Jonica and Clown. Clown's already down, getting picked up by Jonica right now. Wootrick still alive, still behind. He's probably trying to get some angles off. He might be able to use these rocks and some high ground hill for cover as he drops some shots down at Aurora. On the other hand, we got MO4 Elma Mott coming into the mix. Good nade, but not close enough. Here's Aurora pushing up towards MO4 right now. FP is low. Glitchy spots Real Deal from what I can tell, and Real Deal also getting spotted from top right now. Dark J dropping shots down. Real Deal gets spotted by Hendrix this time, and down he goes. They are real close to blue. I don't think they are going to be able to make this revive off, and no, they won't after all. Taking a quick look at Hendrix, who is probably getting lit up. Oh, here comes the Voo. Jonica dropping that kill on Luxuria. Hendrix pushing up on the Voos right now. Clown spots him. Clown drops in big. And there's Glitchy right next to him. Woo Trick coming into play as well. Just as Popu was pushing up, Popu goes down, and down goes Glitchy as well. Good plays, but Aurora is getting wiped right now. The Voos are trying to make it into zone. Trick and Clown using that rock for as much cover as they can. Jonica just about makes it into zone as well. On the other hand, MO4 gets wiped by the play zone. We still got Carnage alive for SpaceX, just holding down that little shack over there right next to MO4 Black, and Elma Mott is getting danger close over here. Elma Mott gotta be so careful. Carnage still inside zone. He can hold down that shack for as long as he wants. There are 3 teams alive, but the players don't know that. As far as the players are concerned, they have a 4v4 in their hand, and Clown gets taken down by MO4's Black's shot. Is it MO4 Black? Yes, MO4 Black's shots over there. Now Sinister is trying to get some thirst off. Jonica trying to move close just as Zone moves in as well. And Jonica gets taken out. Wootrick still alive. It's a 1v4 on our hands. Sinister will spot him. No, he won't. Wutrick is quite capable of wiping, but oh, there's Elmamont going close to Carnage right now and is trying to get some eyes off on Wutrick. Wutrick gets spotted by Elmamont. Down goes Wutrick. Last man alive right now. They have no idea where they and down he goes finally. Elmamont getting that last kill. Great game. So much intensity. Of course, MO4 Black winning it with 9 kills in their names. We got SpaceX coming in on second position. Carnage pretty much playing for placements almost second half of the game, and he did get that placement though. 8 kills for the team. SpaceX coming in at second position. We got the Woos coming in on third position with Clown, Johnny, Kashachi, and Trick this time, and they dropped a massive 15 kills themselves as well. Of course, on fourth position we had MO4 coming in with no kills but great placements apparently. Aurora coming in on fifth position, 2 kills for them, or rather 1 kill for them. We got Misfire Hades coming in on sixth position with 14 kills for them. Meseeks Pride coming in on 7th with 1 kill, 1 team kill, good placement points. We got on 8th position XEQ Esports. Is it XEQ Esports or did you change it? I don't know. I mean, that their clan tag is BLB and the slots were named for XEQ Esports, so I'm kind of confused. Might just be truth. Any which way. In 9th position, excuse me. In 9th position we had Walking Frags. On 10th position we had Team Pinoy's underrated. J4F Just For Fun coming in on 11th. Outcast Alpha coming in on 12th. EXP 13th. MAD coming in on 14th. Toxic Kids coming in on 15th position with TK Kwang and SLR Theo dropping out early, but TK Error was holding it down in boot camp against 2 full squads pretty much. Good game though. We got 16th position for Valhalla. We're taken out right before Toxic Kids, of course. On 17th position we got Dembasy Belligerent. In 18th position we had the Beavishes. 19th position we had Segment X, and of course on 20th position we had Dembasy Chaos. What a game, man. What a game. I enjoyed myself thoroughly. I hope you guys did as well. It's Jiggy. I killed Gabby. Feels bad. I 3-pieced them. That's a GG. Alright, good night, Slim. Thank you for stopping by, man. Those games were awesome. Thank you so much. Grimity coming on back as well. Hey, of course, that pretty much closes it down for tonight's Meseeks Midnight Madness scrims. But that's not all we got on store though, is it? Keep those follows coming, keep those subs coming. Let's get this going, because tomorrow we need all of those. We need all of you stopping by and checking out those Meseeks Sunday Showdown frags, man. We got 5v5 action coming up in Meseeks Sunday Showdown tomorrow. Make sure you guys check it out. We got some of the best teams up in COD Mobile right now, going on head-to-head against each other in tomorrow's Meseeks Sunday Showdown. Of course, make sure you guys head on over to all the Meseeks socials, drop those follows, drop those subs, and keep in touch with all the events and all the good stuff happening right now. Meseeks is hosting a giveaway for 1 Cloud Mix headphones from HyperX. Make sure you guys check that giveaway out on the Twitter handle at Meseeks Mobile Go, and check out all the ways you can enter for the giveaway and hopefully win as well, you know. But that's just in line for more giveaways. That's just second in line for more to come. Of course, do want to take the time out to thank our sponsors, both HyperX and JuJu, for helping us bring all these amazing events out to people. Drop that follow for VoodooClaps over on Facebook, on Trovo, on Twitter, on Twitch, or rather on Twitch, on Facebook, and on Trovo if you like what you see and if you want to see more, of course. Good night to all of you. I appreciate you guys coming in, and I will see you guys next week with some more Meseeks Midnight Madness scrims, of course. This is going to be it for tonight for us, guys. That was some scrims though. I love it. Oh my god, so much action in here. So much action in here. How do you guys do it? Any which way, so I'm gonna take a leave. This is VoodooClaps signing out for now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and I hope you guys have a great and blessed day ahead. I will see you guys tomorrow on the same stream though with Meseeks Sunday Showdown. Peace.
Pistols are easy, you know.